started, okay, you already know, man. This your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing my video rather religiously or in passing. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel down below for more Eagles update, man. You know, we give the updates, we give the news. Sorry for the camera messing up, but yeah, man, we give the updates, we give the latest news, our real opinion, real raw opinion. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you feel me? We about to get right into it though. You know what I mean? We got some things to think about, honestly. We got some things to think about. You know, going into this off season is something major. I want to say something real major. You know what I mean? We got a lot to think about. We got a lot to think about going, you know, in this off season. 100%. A lot to think about. You know what I mean? Everything is not looking that promising. You know what I mean? As far as the defensive side. You know what I mean? We have a lot of free agents. And it's not easy to fill those spots. It is not. You know what I mean? This is my job to actually report and give my opinion during this whole offseason because, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very long offseason. Very long offseason, especially with the fact that we still feel some type of way that we didn't win a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? The Super Bowl was in our hands. It was in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It was right there. You know, a lot of mistakes on our end. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not the excuse making guy. I don't make excuses. But I do see the fact that we could have won that game easily, hands down. We could have had the lead by 10 points. The Jalen Hurts fumble, we all know what happened. You know what I mean? I'm not even really about to get into that. You feel me? I'm not about to get into that, but it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. A lot going on. You know, first and foremost, you know, the biggest thing right now that's in the news is not only we don't have an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator, which we do have potential candidates, but it's our free agents that, you know, we're trying to either re-sign or replace for whatever it's worth. You know what I mean? Trades is coming up. You know, I think it's like March 15th or something like that. The trades is coming up. So, you know, we got a lot to think about. Let's go through it real quick. You know what I mean? We got Fletcher Cox, a free agent. Brandon Graham, a free agent. Hold on, this is my call right here. Yo. It's all good. Did you set up your YouTube? Alright, did you follow me? Subscribe? Alright, well, come in my live because I'm actually on live right now. So you could join my live. Alright. So that's Young Jers. I'm waiting for him to join my live. But yeah, man, we got a few free agents on the defensive side. You know what I mean? We got Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, C.J. Gardner, Kazir White, T.J. Edwards, James Bradbury, Javon Hargrave. I said James Bradbury already? Okay, cool. I said that. So we got a lot of shoes to fill defensively. And it won't be easy because last year we had a lot of guys on you know, 1-year deals. We had a lot of guys on 1-year deals, and we got a lot of shoes to fill. You know, there are a good amount of free agents out there. You know what I mean? The latest news on Bobby Wagner, you know, him and the LA Rams agreed to part ways. You know, so we are in need of that linebacker spot because, ladies and gentlemen, we got to be real, right? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, but we can't pay everybody. You know what I'm saying? We can't pay everybody. James Bradbury won a big contract. TJ Edwards might want somewhat of a linebacker's contract. You know what I mean? Javon Hargrave won a major contract. You feel what I'm saying? CJ Gardner wants a major contract. Like, you know what I mean? Only thing I think would save us, not even save us, but we could probably luck up and re-sign of Adama Kasu or a Linval Joseph. But I saw Linval Joseph, he actually wrote a message saying thanks to Philly. You know what I mean? He just giving his appreciations and all of that. You feel me? So we got a lot to think about, man. I say, man, we go try to lock up or franchise tag, whatever it take to get the deal done. Lock up, franchise tag CJ Gardner. You know, you can cut all of that Jalen Ramsey talk out. You know what I mean? There's speculation that, you know what I mean, that Jalen Ramsey will be traded. You know what I mean? You could take that out your head. I don't even want him, and I explained this analogy already. Is why would you sign a Jalen Ramsey when we got James Bradbury? James Bradbury was top 5 cornerback in the league last year. Jalen Ramsey wasn't. So why would you let go somebody that won a contract for somebody? It just don't make no sense to me. We might as well just sign James Bradbury and keep him. You feel what I'm saying? So it just don't make sense. I feel like overall, honestly, I'm not really that big on Jalen Ramsey. I'm gonna keep it a bang. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like James Bradbury is that. You know what I mean? So y'all can get that Jalen Ramsey stuff out y'all head. I don't want Jalen Ramsey. If we go get Jalen, if we even try to talk to Jalen Ramsey, I don't even want that. You know what I'm saying? I'm better off. We might as well just sign James Bradbury. Like, let's keep it a bang. You know what I'm saying? Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham. You know, we could I feel like we could restructure one of them. Just to be an Eagle. You know what I mean? Just for the legacy's sake. We could restructure one of them. You know what I mean? Honestly, I would try to work something out with Brandon Graham for real. You know what I mean? Fletcher Cox, it is what it is with him. But my priority, you know what I mean, is to get CJ Gardner locked up. You know what I mean? Because I doubt if you're going to keep James Bradbury. I don't know what's going to happen with TJ White. And I don't know what's going to happen with Javon Hargrave. So, you know what I mean? Just go with CJG. Go with him. Lock him up, and we'll figure the rest out, man. Somebody will come over. You know what I mean? But I did tweet this, though, for a fact. I tweeted this, though. I said, I feel like our defense ain't going to be the same because we got a lot of spots to fill, even the defensive coordinator spot. We got a lot. It's like we're in rebuild mode all over again. It's like we're in rebuild mode all over again. To keep it a bang. It's like when we rebuild, especially on the defensive side, not the offensive side. No, the defensive side. I feel like we're in a rebuild mode because we had a lot of people on 1-year deals. Marcus Epps is a free agent, so not only we might potentially lose CJG, but we might potentially lose Marcus Epps. There's no guarantee when signing these guys. Listen. Until they say we signed this guy, I don't know who is going to be on our defense, to be honest. Just to keep it a bang, just to keep it tall. Like, I don't know who's going to be on our defense. I'm trying to share the broadcast real quick. But I don't know who's going to be on our defense. Let me share to my Twitter real quick. But yeah, like, I don't know who's going to be on our defense, y'all. In all honesty, like, until that ink says you are signed to us for X amount of years or whatever, you got to go in there with the mindset. You know what I mean? You got to, I don't know, man. I feel like our offense got to hold us down next year because we pretty much got the same offensive pieces besides a few free agents, and that's Miles Sanders and that's Boston Scott for real. You don't know what you're going to do with Jason Kelce, but Jason Kelce drafted his successor in Cam Jurgens. So we saw how Cam Jurgens was in preseason, although that's just only preseason, but we saw the potential. You know what I mean? I'm pretty. Listen, he got a good he got two good teachers. He got Jason Kelce, and he got what's my man's name? What's my man's name? Hey, join the broadcast. Join the live, y'all. Join the live. He got Jason Kelce and damn, what's our offensive line coach? Oh man. What is our offensive line coach? Damn, they kept saying something university. Oh, Stoutland University. Stoutland University. You know what I'm saying? All right, Trev. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wrap this up, and then we just gonna go on StreamYard. We gonna go on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? But let me give a few more. I'm gonna call you. We gonna go to StreamYard. We gonna set it up, and that's that. But yeah. So he got two coaches, Jason Kelce and Stoutland, whatever his name is. You know what I mean? So Cam Jurgens will be like our offense will be good. I'm not worried about our offense. It's the defense that I'm going into next season. I'm like, yo, it's a lot of question marks because we got to start all over. You know what I'm saying? We got to start all over with so many players. We don't know who we're going to re-sign. We don't know who we're going to re-sign. You know what I mean? Like it's like a game. It's like a puzzle. It's like a chess match, checkers. We don't know what's going to happen, bro. We don't know what's going to happen. And that's, you know what I mean? First and foremost, we got to get that Jalen Hurts deal done. We got to get that done. And they talking about making it player friendly. If they make that deal player friendly, then I got a little bit more hope than what I do now. If they make his deal player friendly, like let's keep it a bang. Let's keep it a bang. I got a little bit more hope. And them making if they make Jalen Hurts contract player friendly, I got a little bit more hope because we don't know what's going to happen on the defensive side. We got to figure this thing out. We got to figure this, especially if we want to compete. I don't know if y'all saw the schedule next year, but we playing some dogs next year. Next year's schedule won't be this past season's schedule. I'll tell you that. We got Buffalo. We got Seattle, who is emerging. You feel what I'm saying? We got Kansas City in a regular season. We got the Jets, who got that amazing defense. You feel what I'm saying? So we got a lot to get done for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like right now, if we sign Jalen Hurts, the keys is his now. He got the keys to the building. Last year was him. Well, this past season was basically him. Like, yo, he was checking out the building. He was checking out the building, or I should say, the landlord was checking his credit, making sure that he was credible, making sure that he had the capabilities to do what he did. So the landlord, which is Howie Roseman, which is Jeffrey Lurie, the landlord had to do a background check to make sure he was good. Now that he proved himself this past season, he has the keys. This is his team now. This is Jalen Hurts' team. 100% Jalen Hurts' team. So going into next season, regardless of how the defense look, it's up to Jalen Hurts to do what he got to do. And listen, I know he was under a lot of pressure and he proved a lot of guys wrong. I understand that. This season. But now you got to do it as a franchise quarterback. Not just a quarterback with expectations. You got to do it as a franchise quarterback if they give you that contract, bro. You got to do that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm about to do this real quick. Stay tuned. In a couple of minutes, I'm about to do this, y'all. I'm about to go on StreamYard with my boy. We about to talk, you know what I'm saying? We about to get this Philadelphia Eagles talk out the way, you know what I mean? I'm going to end this right here, but I'm going to jump right back on. So tune right back in when you see the live or whatever like that. You feel me? And this is going to be shared everywhere, Twitter, all of that, you know what I mean? So let me get on live. I mean, let me get off. Let me connect with him, and then meet me back in a good 8 minutes. I say 8 minutes tops. You feel what I'm saying? 8 minutes tops. You already know, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey.